All right, guys, it has been so busy for me these last 2 or 3 weeks. I lost a couple more pounds today at the plasma center, and I've just been so busy. That's all it's been, is just busyness. So, what's going on here? I want to talk a minute about a couple things. So, one of my sons is watching, what is it, the zombies, the Walking Dead. So I'm like, okay, I need some quietness. So, long day, just took my hair down. So that's why I'm doing this, because I just took it down. Anyways, what do I want to talk about? So let me see. I wanted to talk about a message I just got tonight. This lady that I got her the diapers, the wipes, and the baby food, she wanted to thank me again. And she showed me another picture of her little guy. But she said, it made me almost cry that somebody was there for me. It meant a lot that I had someone there for me. And, that's what it's about, guys. It's about being there for one another in life. So, I remember years ago, I had an older woman say to me, Melissa, you give so much all the time. Who is there for you? And I thought, I don't know. I never really thought about it. Should someone be there for me? I mean, I can take care of myself, right? So I remember that started changing the dynamic of my thinking. Like, oh, actually, somebody should be there for me. That's how independent I am. And I'm like, oh, okay, never thought of it that way. So, so I did start putting, boundaries in my life and self-care, and thought, it's not just about giving all the time, guys. It's about making sure relationships are a two-way street and they're mutual, and other people are looking after you too, right? So, I do ask people now for help. I do ask people for things. I didn't used to, but I do now, and there's no shame in that. So it has been a pleasure to help this mother, and I had told her, you are rich, mama. You are rich. And, to encourage another woman and to say, you got everything. I mean, this woman has a beautiful family. Yeah, things are tough right now, but one day they'll change. One day they will. One day her son will grow up and he'll help take care of her. So that's kind of the long picture, guys. Families are meant to be there for one another. They're meant to care for one another. They're meant to be healthy. They're meant to lift one another up. I mean, geez, when you are a part of a family, like my father and mother are a part of my own flesh and blood, right? And so I do pray for my parents. I pray they will be saved. I pray for my husband's parents, that they will come to know Christ. We want to put everything aside, basically, for the gospel. One night I was in bed last week, and I heard like this screaming noise. Screaming. I don't know if it was outside or what it was. I woke up too with a dream, and hell is going to be awful, guys, and I don't wish anyone to go to hell. Not one person. There is going to be your worst nightmare in hell, and we want people to know Christ and be saved. Phil Robertson just died, right? He just died, and the whole world is seeing the internet blown up with this man who has died. His death has brought a whole new light to the gospel. He preached it almost all his life. He had one period in his life where he was a total knucklehead, so to say, and Sai had to talk to him and say, I don't even know you anymore. Who the heck are you? And guys, Satan gets in there and he brings the world in, and he makes the world look better than Jesus. He does. And it's very easy for any person to fall, any person to go the wrong way. And this is why we hold each other accountable in life and in church. We have accountability because we need other people. We got Jesus, and that's great, but life is not just me and Jesus. It's me and other people. And other people help you see your blind spot, okay? So Phil had, his brother, which is great, helped straighten him out, and others straightened him out, because he was being a rotten father, he was being a rotten husband, and ever since that time that he found Christ, he turned his life around and never looked back. He preached the gospel all throughout his life, and now he's in heaven, very happy, happy, happy to be with Jesus. So he was an amazing man. He did preach. Some people thought he was a bigot. I don't think he was at all. I think he was right on target. He preached about people getting married young. I think that he was right on that one. And he preached about some other things. He was very against abortion. I agree with that. He was very pro-gun. I agree with that. And some other things he said that I agree with. So we want to stick to the Bible, guys. God has a plan. He has a design. And when we are like, oh, we don't need God, we ruin our life. So amazing man. So yes, we do need one another, guys. And it's a privilege that you can even help your neighbor, right?